Yes, we're here. We are here to preview everything you need to know about what's going on HSN this September. And oh my word, September is possibly my favourite ever HSN show for two massive reasons, okay? One is we are the Today Special. And I've actually got two Today Specials for you. I'm going to tell you all about them in a minute. And then also, the other thing I'm going to tell you is the September shows are totally different to any other craft day we have ever done at HSN. Now, if you cast your mind back, not one show, but I think it was 2 shows ago, they gave me a whole hour in the middle of the afternoon for Shannon Fox to do some clearance prices on our best-selling Crafters Companion products. And it was insane. Some of you picked up some absolute bargains. So what they've done is the September craft day is a craft day with a difference, because yes, the Today Special's brand new, but then they have clearance going on all day. So it's basically a big clearance craft event. So trust me when I tell you, Monday's show is a show that you cannot afford to miss, okay? Now, what I've got for you for the next few hours is we're going to do a really exciting deep dive look into our 2 Today Specials. We're also going to be showing you, I've got 1 hour of brand new exclusive product that launches. You know my big 9 o'clock show with Adam Freeman. You know that is the show that everyone waits for all day. It is the biggest show of the whole day, and I'm going to give you a full-on rundown preview of everything new that's launching in that show. So all the rest of the day, it's about crafts on clearance, and then 9 o'clock, we're going to be doing a full preview of Adam's show. Now, I'm basically keeping you guys talking, waiting for everyone to get logged on before I do the big reveal of what the Today Special is, but I'm not the only one who can fill time and talk about absolute rubbish for no time at all. I have got the one and only Mr. Remlins in the house who does that in such style.
Ah, with finesse and je ne sais quoi, some may say, Sara. Yes, I am here manning the socials. My oh my, it's busy and there is so much excitement. I get the best job because I get to have a little bit of a gossip with you, which is amazing, but then also everything that Sara demonstrates, I then get to give it away to one of you lucky lot. It's really easy to enter as well. All you got to do is comment. You just got a bit of a chat with me in the comments. What I also need you to do is, you know how it rolls now. I'm going to nag you a lot throughout the course of the preview to download the booklet. If you've downloaded the booklet and I'm nagging, I'm not nagging you, I'm nagging the other people just behind you. Make sure you get it downloaded, because the booklet is amazing. It's like your roadmap to this, all these incredible products that are coming your way. There's lots of click-throughs, there's inspiration, it details when everything is going to be featured and aired for you. So it really ensures that you're not going to miss out on any of the amazing products that are coming your way on Monday the 13th of September. I mean, there are so many of you saying hello from all over. Everyone, I think, Sara, desperate to maybe win this brand new Today Special.
Well, here's the thing as well, Joe. I did say we had 2 Today Specials, so in my books, that means we should choose 2 winners. 2 winners. So, if you want to be in with a chance of winning, Joe is in charge of the winners. All you need to do to butter Joe up, believe it or not, is just chit-chat to him. So if you're watching along with the show, we just want to hear from you in the comments, whether you're watching on Facebook, whether you're watching on YouTube. Chat along, tell us where you're watching from, whether you picked up the Today Special back in April that I'm going to be telling you about, whether you are excited about the new Today Special, whether there's something you're planning on going for, what you think of it, if you've got any questions that I can answer. Get those comments coming along and we will choose some of you at random to win one of our Today Specials. What I will also say is, if you have other crafty friends who love a bargain, who would want to know about the brand new products that we've coming up on HSN, who would want to know about the Today Special, can you just share this? So maybe you've got you're in some craft groups and you want to share this into the other craft groups for them to see. Maybe you're on Facebook and you've got a lot of crafty friends and you want to share this with your friends. If you share this feed, then we can get the word out to as many people as possible so that everybody knows exactly what is going on our Today Special next week. Now, I did allude to it a little bit back then. I'm going to get a little bit of video ready for you to show you, because here we go. Let's have a little look at this, okay? Back in April, we launched this Today's Special. It was the biggest Today's Special in craft of the year. So what it was is you got this amazing collection of stamps. It was half price, and on top of that, we give you this phenomenal stationery box. Phenomenal stationery box. There were tens of thousands of you who got this Today's Special. When I say it was the biggest Today's Special ever, honestly, we have not seen anything like the response that we had on this Today's Special in April, and it was a complete sellout, Joe, by about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It did not even make it. By 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you'd usually expect to have sold maybe about half of your Today's Specials, because you've got all the evening shows when people come in from work, and honestly, it was gone by then. So HSN have restocked the Today's Special from April. So if you missed it back in April, it's back. It's at the same incredible price with the same amazing authorship. Now, if you missed it, let me show you. This is basically the Today's Special. You think about all those beautiful cards that you make, and what do you put in the inside? We've got every verse for every occasion from all of your birthdays. So celebrate your special day in style. Have a fabulous day. Wishing you wishing you a day that's as sweet as you are. So we've got birthdays here. We've got more birthdays there because that's where you're going to send most of your cards for. We've got things like blessings, kindness, friendship. Listen, I'm going to go through these in a while, guys. The idea is you've got 9 sheets of stamps. 9 sheets of stamps all together. These 9 sheets of stamps in the binder, we are going to send you at better than half price. The Today's Special lets you get this at half of the retail value that we sell these stamp plates at everywhere else, right? Half of that value. However, that's just the beginning. Because when you buy this as a Today's Special, not only do you get this for half price, you also get this as a freebie.
A freebie?
Right?
Hang on, a freebie?
A freebie, Joe. Now,
Wowzers.
This is an incredible freebie because when you open this up, I'm actually going to see if we can cut over and you can have a little look at what comes in your freebie. Because when you open this, okay, it's got these beautiful envelope seals, it's got fabulous inserts, vellum inserts, it's got cards, you've got envelopes, and you've got this gorgeous crystal pen. Have a little look at this. We've got everything all opened up and laid out. We'll be taking a look at it as we go. All of that, Joe, is your freebie. And the box is a freebie, and I think just having the box alone is absolutely incredible, okay? So, let me know in the comments who missed out on the Today's Special in April and was absolutely devastated that they didn't get in quick enough and get theirs ordered. This is what you're going to be able to order on Monday as our Today's Special. There is apparently a lot of excitement going on here, guys. I will tell you as well, there is a 6-part auto-ship program that's optional as well. If you go for this as a single ship, you just get this package here. If you go for it in the auto-ship option, then from January, the first option will start in January, and every 2 months, you've got the chance to get a refill for your stationery box and the next set of stamp plates. So there's 6 future shipments. They will come to you throughout the course of next year, starting in January. What I love about HSN's auto-ships, Joe, is if you get in the program, you then got the choice. So you can then see, you know, for example, let me just show you what comes in each one, okay? So this, for example, in the first one, which is going to come out to you in January, you're going to be getting the set of stamps, you're going to be getting the inserts, you're going to be getting the cards and envelopes, you're going to be getting the extra envelope seals. It'll be the same, the second one will come. So basically, you'll get it in January, miss February, then you'll get March. Then you'll miss April, then Celebrations is going to come for you in May. Then you're going to miss June, and then you get the chance of special events in July, and so on and so forth. You know what I'm going to tell you guys, don't you? All of these are in the booklet. So if you download that booklet that Joe's telling you about, you can see all of the auto-ships. And what I love is you can decide, do I want that auto-ship? Because if you enroll in the program, it's then up to you if you're going to get that auto-ship or you're going to miss it, okay? So, apparently you guys are going crazy. You haven't even seen the best bit yet. This is me just telling you what you already knew about if you missed out on it back in April. And I'm just going to warn you now, the price will drop on Sunday evening, probably around about 9 o'clock, okay? If you missed it, you must get in early. You're going to have to stay up for midnight, guys. I'm just going to tell you, they haven't ordered as many of this as what we had back in April, because we're assuming that most people already have it. So they've ordered about half the quantity that we had in April. So based on the response last time, it wouldn't surprise me if this was gone again in the morning, okay? A lot of people in the comments saying you've got to get in the auto-ship program. There'll be thousands, tens of thousands of you in the auto-ship program all across America. This is the biggest Today Special we've done for HSN. Now,
loads of people saying that they missed it in the comments, so they're so happy that it's back. It's a combination of people saying, Sarah, how they missed it, were devastated, and now so happy it's back, but also everyone else saying how incredible the auto ships have been so far. So you must get in on those auto ships, as Sarah said. Loads of you are talking about it. A lot of you saying that I'm looking very handsome and summery in yellow. Those are the kind of comments that get me on side, is all I'm saying, Sarah.
Well, if you want to be in with a chance of winning that Today Special or the new Today Special I'm going to tell you about, you get Joe buttered up. It's never going to hurt you. Now, I mentioned it there. There is a new Today's Special. So you thought that was awesome. Look at this, okay? This is exactly the same configuration, exactly the same amazing price, but now we've done everything you need for Christmas. In fact, it's not just Christmas, it's the whole holiday season. But what's even more awesome, Joe, is we've themed it for every important person in your life that you will need to send a Christmas card to. So let me show you exactly what it is I made. For a start, the packaging gets me every time.
It's amazing.
It's absolutely, Joe, and those of you who've got the other Today Special will know just how incredible this is sitting on the shelf, okay? Look at these, right? So this first stamp set, it's for your mom and dad, right? So we've got the simple ones, Christmas wishes for a wonderful mom and dad. Just for you, dad. Mom and dad here. Special one just for your mom. Merry Christmas to both of you. You both mean so much to me. Merry Christmas, Mom. The presents are placed in the heart are the ones that truly bless us season after season. Thank you for all that you've given me, okay? So we've got stamps for your mum and dad's Christmas card. We say mum here in the UK, guys. This is made exclusively for you in the US. This is your mom, right? Then we've got ones for your sister. So everything for a beautiful sister and brother. Really mean. We'll look at these in detail as we get through it, okay? Sisters and brothers. Then we've got everything for the grandparents, grandma and grandpa, and all these different ones. Like I said, we will look at them in detail, but I want you to see. Then we've got them for a dear friend, so all of your friends here at Christmas, okay? Friend, both of you. Then we go into daughter and son. So we've got everything for a daughter and a son in there as well. Then we've got grandsons and granddaughters, so everything for the grandchildren in there. Then we've got husband and wife, so everything for different husband and wives in there. Then we've got 2 stamp collections of just beautiful things. So these ones are all your Thanksgiving's ones now, so happy Thanksgiving. Grateful for each and every one of you. So you've got all your Thanksgiving ones, and then you've got all of your beautiful generic Christmas sentiments here, okay? So basically, everything you could possibly need. It comes in that binder, and guys, it's half price.
Wowzers trousers,
half
Sarah.
price. Wowzers trousers. Listen, we're never allowed to talk about the price on a Today Special, but I'm just going to tell you, you know what the phenomenal deal was in April that meant that those sold out like that. This is the same deal. It is half price for this. And should we look at your freebie? Half price.
Another freebie.
This is your freebie on a brand new Today Special. In fact, you know what? Get on over. I've got the
Simon know about
version.
this?
I'm coming over. Yes, he did. We signed this up. Joe, we can afford to do this when tens of thousands of you are going to be ordering this. Tens of thousands. Should we unbox it and have a good little look through it?
Oh, come on, let's.
Right, come on. I love it. Do you know what? You don't even need me to demo these, guys. You know how all this stuff. We'll do a little bit of demoing later on the show. You just need to see what you're getting and what awesome value it is, okay? So it's just little things as well, guys, right? And it's the little details that make all the difference. Beautiful box closure, and can you see it's got this hidden integrated magnet just in there, so that when
fancy.
it closes, Joe, it just beautiful. Are you ready? So when it closes, you're just going to close it down. And it's just going
it's like an expensive box of jewellery, isn't it?
Do you know, you could use this as like, to make a wonderful jewellery box afterwards if you wanted to keep all your jewellery. Right, are we ready? I'm going to open it up. you've got in here these beautiful Christmas seals. So all of your envelopes, things like your gift bags, can you see you've got these seals, Joe, which you're just going to peel off and they're going to seal your envelope shut. They're gorgeous, and if you're in the authorship program, we top you up on these with different designs that'll work as we're going through, okay? Then you also get, let's have a little look, that's all your bits to write in the envelope, write your inserts. These, so you've got vellum inserts, Joe. Vellum inserts with your
Classy,
Christmas foiling. Vellum and foiling, two of like the most expensive techniques in craft, but you're just going to love them. And can you see we've got the ones with the holly leaves on, we've got ones with the snowflakes on. Look at the snowflakes. Your cards are just going to look incredible, right? So you've got the vellum, you've also got, look at these, you've got the vellum and the printed ones, well, printed and foiled, in both 5x7 and your A2 size, your 4x6s. So there's your different sizes in there. Your cards and envelopes, Joe, we've gone with Christmas red, Christmas green, and a beautiful ivory.
Nice.
So you've got loads of the, you know our card quality's fabulous quality. You guys in the US just don't have, I go to the stores over there and they do card and envelope packs, Joe, and we would call it paper. You know, we wouldn't make out cards with it. These are incredible quality cards and envelopes with all of the matching inserts, loads of them to go at, right? And then you also get the gorgeous crystal pen. So you're going to be, so those of you, by the way, so if you got the Today Special back in April, or if you're going for it now, you get the rose gold crystal pen. If you go for the Christmas version, you get the beautiful metallic gold Christmas version in there as well. Honestly, Joe, it is the most incredible Today Special. Just ask anyone who picked up the Today Special in April how incredible April's Today Special is, and I can guarantee you won't be disappointed. This just knocks it up another level again.
Oh, it really does. So many people are loving it. Rhonda's put holy and then an emoji that I can't talk about after it 3 times. So that is how excited Rhonda is about it. Cheryl says must have this Christmas verse collection. Meadowlark says those Christmas sentiment verses are amazing. Auto ship for me. Love that it's family themed as well. What a wonderful collection. Clarice says, Sara, you're so generous. Crafty Becky's kicking like a toddler. CJ says love, love, love. How can one not love this? Haweda says this is beyond amazing. Cece continues to raise the bar every single time. Darlene, I'm loving these Christmas verses. It has to be as great as the everyday verses. Love that green binder too. Debbie says OMG, are you kidding me? This is so amazing. Patty needs to get her hands on it as well. Honestly, there's thousands of people, crafters watching us right now that have lost their crafty minds, Sara. Everyone knows how great the value was on that first collection that we brought out. People so excited to see another one. Diana says April's was so easy to use and beautiful. Shirley says I filled my stationery box up with made cards and then gave it to my sister as well. Shirley's loving it. Peg says yes, cardstock in the US is usually so thin. And Lisa says always top notch. What else would we expect? What else would we bring to you?
Oh, it's fabulous. And do you know what, guys? I do just need to explain to you, okay? We got it wrong in April. We did not bring enough stock. However, the buyers only have a certain budget to bring so much stock in. And it's been the same in September. So I kind of said to them, but look, guys, we sold out at 4 o'clock in April. We need to bring twice the amount to get through September. And they're like, oh, we just can't buy too many. We'll just have to take the risk and put backup plans in place. So the fact that HSN have already put the backup plans in place will tell you how busy we're expecting this to be. I'm making sure we give you guys the heads up so that you can get this. The deal is exclusively available at HSN. The auto ships are exclusively available through HSN. Let me show you the auto ships if you get in the Christmas program, okay? So it's not Christmas auto ships. Basically, we've then planned every occasion through the year. So in January, you start to think about your Valentine's cards ready in February. So we've got all of your Valentine's. And look, the little envelope sales, Joe. The
Cute.
inserts are going to have all Valentine's themed foiling on them. How incredible is that, right? So that's your first one. Then in Easter, so you'll get these just before Easter. Happy Easter, I love that. So you've got everything that you need for Easter. Your third one gives you Mother's Day and Father's Day. And the other thing, guys, you need to understand what this is. This is not Mother's Day and Father's Day 2022. You just receive it in 2022. It's every Mother's Day and Father's Day from now till the end of time. You make this investment once, it's a compendium library that you own for the rest of your life, right? Now, the fourth auto ship in this one is all of your US celebrations, things like your 4th of July, all of the celebrations that you guys have, Independence Day, specific for you guys, okay? Then something else that's way bigger for you guys than it is for Halloween. A whole auto ship dedicated just to Halloween. And again, look how incredible the envelope seals are, the little settings they've got. All of these auto ships, by the way, guys, are in that booklet. Go and get it downloaded. And then finally, ready for you rounding your program off at the end of the year, you're going to have the New Year's collection. And we've got everything for New Year. And the thing that I cannot emphasize enough is you buy this once, it stays on the shelf for the next 50 years or however long you want, right? Stamps, I've been in the crafting industry nearly 20 years now. Stamps were massive 20 years ago, they're still massive now, right? You're going to be using stamps to stamp out your inserts forever and a day. As long as you are making card making, every card that you make needs an insert. Every card needs an insert. We've got your everyday taken care of. We've now got your Christmas taken care of, and all the occasions throughout the year all taken care of. Now, let me just break down that value for you again, because I know it seems crazy, okay? In the stationery box, so just to put this into perspective, this is your freebie, Joe. This is free.
Amazing.
$68. So you get your stationery box, you get the filled inserts, the vellum inserts, your seal stickers, your bling pen, that pen, fabulous. You get the 5x7 card blanks and the envelopes, and also the 4x6 card blanks and the envelopes, right? So basically all of that, $68.65, right? That's free.
For free?
That's free. The folder, right? You are getting 9 panels. So all of those panels should be, I mean, they are what, $19.99, $24.99 each? I'm just telling you now, the panels alone and the binder are worth over $230. It is less than half price.
Less than half price.
Less than half of the price.
And you get the freebies as well.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to tell you about what the price is, but I'm just telling you it's less than half of that. Put the two together, you're going to get the less than half price on that, and you're going to get the freebies. So in total, over $300 worth, Joe. That is what you'll get as your today's special. If you're going for both, if you missed out in April, you've just got to get them both, guys. You've got to get them both. It's kind of a one-off opportunity now. They never repeat Craft Today specials like this. It never ever happens. We've only been able to bring this one back because we're doing this one and kind of bringing a little bit of both. We never have things back. And if it does come back, it never comes back at today's special price. So you're very, very, very lucky. If you missed out, this is your one last chance again. Now, what's everyone saying about John? Well, got a few cards too.
Katie says, I'm getting nosebleeds from how high the bar has been raised. Marjorie says, I'm getting this, another Crafts Companion versus Sentiment stamp set for my collection. For Holiday says, oh, you can get extra binders. Some people have been shopping ahead. You savvy crafters have got that booklet downloaded. That has what has happened. Make sure you've checked out the booklet, because remember, the booklet has everything in there. All the details about when the shows are, has all the details of the auto ships in there too. Everything is in there, so you're never going to miss absolutely anything as long as you've got that booklet downloaded. Christmas collection is the best yet. Trisha Love says it's going to be jumping in my cart. So much love. Michelle says she's going to be stalking the HSN website ready for this to go live. Wendy says this is amazing. Sandra's loving it. Marcy says what an awesome bundle. Having the right words to say can be so hard at times, says Evelyn, and these really take care of that. So many people, Sarah, I'm hearing, got the original TS, loved it, have loved the auto ship so far, and will definitely be coming back and grabbing this brand new collection. I just love how it builds and builds and builds. I think you definitely need to make sure you opt into that auto ship, because as Sarah said, well, you can get in and then you can opt out at a later date if you want. You can't do it the other way round. So you always get the option. You'll always know what auto ship is coming and whether you want to go for that one, but you can't do it the other way round. So a few people in the comments, Sara, that didn't get the auto ship back in April, absolutely kicking themselves that they didn't manage to do so. So yes, make sure you get in that auto ship. Loads of you as well. I've made a bit of an executive decision, Sara, as well.
Oh, go on.
Technically, right, we gave the April away one during the April preview, didn't we?
We did.
So we shouldn't really be giving it away again.
No, just the Christmas one.
But I think I've decided, I'm going to get in trouble. I've decided we're going to give the other one away. And I've already said it now in the comments, so I didn't mean to, I just sort of said it. Someone said, are you going to give that one away as well, Joe? And I said, yeah. And then I thought, well, maybe we shouldn't. But it's done now. I've said it, Sara, so I can't really take it back. So give one of the April ones away and one of the Christmas ones away as well. So, I mean, I'm going to be doing a lot of foraging around the warehouse if we don't have a spare April one here somewhere.
We'll find them. Listen, it's our US warehouse, I'll have to find them, not you. What you're going to need to tell us in the comments then if you've got the April one or not, because then we're going to need to know when Joe picks someone, we need to know if you've got the April one or if you haven't got the April one. So we'll call it the everyday. Instead of calling it the April one, call it the everyday.
Absolutely.
No good sending that to someone who wins when they wanted the Christmas one. So yes, we'll make sure we choose.
A lot of people were saying how handsome I was looking. I just sort of got caught up in it all, and then all of a sudden I'd agreed to give more things away than we were meant to. Just the way it goes.
What's he like? He's terrible, right? He's terrible, but I kind of don't really mind tonight because I'm all that excited that it doesn't really matter. As long as you guys are this excited, we're excited. I can't wait. Let me just tell you, okay, that today's special, so it's one of these big ones. So we launch at midnight on Monday night. So that's Sunday through into Monday. I know that's going to confuse a few of you. It confused me because quite often with a craft day, we go through the night Monday into Tuesday, but it's actually through the night Sunday into Monday. So me and the team will be here bright-eyed and bushy-tailed at 3 o'clock in the morning for us on Monday morning, which is really about 10 o'clock Sunday night for you, ready to do the big launch at midnight. A lot of times there, just make sure you're ready on Sunday night. Do not go to bed on Sunday night without putting your order in. I'm also going to walk you through some of the additional items that we've got, because I'll warn you now, the additional items, most of them were gone before the Today Special launched. Right, we sold that many thousands and thousands of TSs, Joe, in the launch hour. Nearly all of the extra sets had gone. So we've restocked a lot of them. I'm going to give you some heads up on the ones that I think will go again, okay? And then we run throughout the day. So it's the Christmas craft clearance, for those of you that didn't hear me explain at the beginning. All day, basically every craft hour, we're going to be doing a presentation of the Today Special whilst we still have stock. And then the rest of the hour will be clearance items from me and all the other craft companies as well. So it's an amazing day with all of your clearance items on until we get to 9 p.m, which is my massive hour with Adam Freeman, as you guys know. So I'm going to be previewing everything that's coming up in that big hour with Adam on the evening, and there is contingencies galore ready for when, not if, this sells out. So we've given you all the heads up, okay? Now I've got a few samples. I'm going to get my Christmas samples out first. I just want you to understand what the concept is, right? Because there's nothing more special than a personalised card. So what about Christmas wishes for a very special daughter? And then when you open this up, you sparkle and shine from within, daughter. May the holiday bring you all the joy and happiness in the world. And to me, when I used to buy cards before I made them, I would go into the shop and I wouldn't look at what it said on the front. I would take them down, open every one and read every insert. And I would be choosing the card based on that sentiment on the inside. Guys, I've got you covered. Whether you're making your own cards for your friends and family, whether you're making cards to sell, I literally have you covered for all the holiday season with this, for the rest of the year round with this. So this one here, we're going from a daughter, this time to a grandma, right? Christmas wishes to the best grandma. You're the best grandma that I know, and that is one of the reasons why I love you so. Merry Christmas. Just really cute. And then look how fabulous it is with all of this beautiful foiling. Now, if you absolutely love these inserts, which I do, I just think they make your cards look another level again. Every Christmas card you make needs to have one of these inserts in, guys. And if you are making more inserts than what we're giving you in the kit, then it's on your screen here, the value insert bundle, okay? So if you go for the value insert bundle...
Oh, you've got to get that, surely.
Well, you've got to, because look, you get half of it is the vellum ones. So here's all of your Christmas beautiful vellum ones. And then the other half are your printed ones on the beautiful ivory and white paper. These are all designed as well, Joe, to work both ways. So for example, you take this out, it's already got the score line in. So I always like to score it one way and then the other. So you've got that beautiful score line. So it's either going to work landscape or it's going to work portrait, and you've got that foiling, so it's non-directional. That makes sense. So you get the 4x6s, you also get all of the 5x7s. Again, you're getting the landscape and the portrait. Now there's 48 sheets in each size.
48?
So 48 pieces. So basically,
size.
you're going to get nearly 100 sheets. If you go for the value inserts pack for Christmas, you're going to get both of these, so you're going to get plenty, nearly 100 extra inserts. So that is a top tip, right? Also a top tip, right? We do a pack of 4 of our popular colour, so the ones that you're going to use for your inserts on your pigment ink pads, right? So you've got your smoked pearl, the damson wine in here, the midnight, and of course your jet black. So you've got the black, the deep blue, the deep purple, and then also the grey in there. So those are the 4 colours that I'm envisaging you're going to be using a lot when you do your inserts. And they're the opaque pigment, which are the ones that you can use with your heat gun and your embossing powder. So you need to go for this. We've also got things like the heat gun, the embossing powder. So all of that. You know what I'm going to tell you, don't you, Joe? Go and look in the booklet.
It's all there. It's all in the booklet.
All there. And then even better, because our team are so awesome, what happens is as soon as it goes live on the HSN website, you'll just be browsing through the booklet. You'll think, there's the heat gun. Click on it and it'll take you straight through to the right page in the website. Okay? So if you haven't already got it downloaded, get that booklet downloaded. We've got things like your glue gun back in stock. We've got the rocker blocks back in stock. We've got the stamping platform set back in stock. And then... must give you the heads up on this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you kidding me?
I kid you not, Joe, right? So, those of you who just absolutely adore the pens.
People love this pen.
I know. So, obviously...
I hope we've got tens of thousands of these.
Nope, absolutely not. Have you got one of these, Joe?
I haven't got one. No, can I have one?
I know. Brilliant quality. It's that beautiful diamante finish. So you get another one of the rose gold, which is what we have in the set with your original Today's Special. You get another one of the gold, which is what we are going to be getting in with your Today's Special. And
we're going to break the internet with these pens, Sarah.
Only where you get the silver. Can I just say, guys, please be thoughtful about other people and do not order all of it. Like, don't just order 10 packets of these on your own. Do you know what would be lovely, Joe? Christmas stocking presents.
Ooh.
Or adding them in with your little, if you do like a little Christmas gift hamper for someone. I figured, and this is why I'm always thinking of you guys, right? We'd ordered tens of thousands of them to go in these kits. So the supplier was able to give us a ridiculously good price. So while we were already ordering tens of thousands, I just order few thousand more and give you a little extra triple pack, right? So it means, because if we were to just go and buy, 5,000 of these regularly, we would be paying an absolute arm and a leg. As a customer, we would be paying an arm and a leg, which means you would have to be paying an arm and a leg too. Because we've got such a great price, because of how many we've bought in the Today's Special, I thought, why not pass that saving on and give you the chance if you want to buy extras of them. And they do come as a little 3-pack. I would be splitting that down, and whether they're your handbag pens or whether they become your giftables, okay? They're fabulous. So that is a few little heads up on a few of the extras. Now, what I did want to do is just have a good look and read through a lot of those inserts, because I want for you to choose. If you're going to be buying this set, you want to know what you're buying, don't you? So everybody wants to see the actual stamps that are included. So I'll do this and then I'll walk you through those authorships again. So first one is your mum and dad. If I keep saying mum, excuse me, it's because we say mum here in the UK. Yours all say mom, because I know you guys say mom. So we've got simple, to a wonderful mum and dad at Christmas, mum and dad with lots of love at Christmas, but then we've also got the more meaningful ones. Merry Christmas, mum and dad. It's the most wonderful time of the year, and you both know how to make it magical with your warmth and love. Mom, believe in the magic of Christmas. Wishing a fabulous Christmas to a very special mom. Wishing you both a very special Christmas full of happy moments and lots of love. So this one doesn't have to be a mum and dad. I just think there's some nice generic ones in there that could be for anyone, right? Then we move on to brother and sister. Brother, always feeling lucky to have such a great brother, and always wishing you and your family lots of love, happiness and good health at this time of year. Sister, may the Christmas season fill your home with joy, your heart with love and your life with laughter. Sister, you were my hero then, you are my hero now, you will always be a hero in my heart. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas.
Oh, adorable.
I mean, there are some absolutely beautiful sentiments in there. So, brother and sister, right? Now, grandparents. Merry Christmas, Grandpa, to a very special grandma with lots of love at Christmas. Merry Christmas to the best grandparents. Happy Christmas, Grandpa and Grandma, with lots of love. You're the best grandma that I know, and that's one of the reasons why I love you so. Happy Christmas, Grandma and Grandpa. So I know you're thinking, well, we've gone to a lot of trouble on these, but I know this Christmas you're sending that one. Next Christmas you're sending that one. The Christmas after you're sending this one. This is going on the front of the card, this one's going on the inside. You know what I mean, Joy? It's about investing in that kit so that you've got it now and it lasts a lifetime, okay? Right, then we've got Christmas wishes to someone very special. Sending Christmas wishes to a dear friend with lots of love at Christmas. Merry Christmas with lots of love to a special couple. Sending you lots of love at Christmas. With love from our family to yours, have a wonderful Christmas. We've basically taken all of those ones that are for friends and couples and people that you know, but not necessarily family. So that's that set there, okay? Then, daughter and son. To a dear son, have a very Merry Christmas. You sparkle and shine from within, daughter. May the holidays bring you all the joy and happiness in the world. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas, son. Merry Christmas to a special son. Christmas wishes for a very special daughter. Happy Christmas to my lovely daughter. We've got loads of different ones for daughter and son there. Have a wonderful Christmas, granddaughter. Happy Christmas to a very special granddaughter. With love, grandson at Christmas to a very special grandson. Christmas wishes. May all your dreams come true. You're a very special person who is loved a whole lot too. So I hope this festive season is merry and bright for you, for a granddaughter who is loved a lot and deserves Christmas dreams come true. I mean, they're just absolutely fabulous, Joe. So there's your granddaughter and grandson. Husband and wife. Merry Christmas to my wonderful husband, to my wife, sending you all my love at Christmas. Merry Christmas, my love. Husband, you help me remember the true reason for the season, and I'm so grateful for you. With love at Christmas to my wonderful wife. Then we've got all your Thanksgiving. So you've got a whole set for Thanksgiving. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Thanksgiving is a timely reminder to pause and give thanks for the many beautiful things we have in our lives. When I count my blessings, I count you twice, right?
Oh,
so loads of lovely.
So cute.
It's beautiful. And then finally, we've gone really generic. Joyeux Noël, Feliz Navidad, joy to the world. Sharing the season together is the greatest gift of all. Love and light, peace in your heart, love in your heart. Season's greetings, hello winter, winter wishes, okay? So that is everything, guys, that comes in your binder. What I do need to tell you about is we have 2 additional sets, which are your Christmas. So these ones here, one's called 'Tis the Seasons and one's called Good Tidings, okay? So it's an extra kind of twin set. If I just show you, they're basically your hymns, okay? So they're all the little bits that you'll hear in the hymns. So, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Well, I'm not going to sing.
Oh,
and a Happy New Year.
A whole lot now.
Good tidings we bring, O little town of Bethlehem. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. The stars in the bright sky looked down where he lay. Star of wonder, silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. And then the second set is the holly and the ivy. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle. I'm going to struggle to say that one without singing it. Star of wonder, star of light, hark the herald angels sing. Oh, come all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant, away in a manger. So these are all of your hymns. So these are extras if you want to go for those 2. I know not everybody Not everyone loves the hymns. I do. If you want to get the hymns, your hymns can go into the binder. Also going in your binder, and remember you can get extra binders if you want the extra binder, but also fitting in there are your auto ships. Or if you don't want to squeeze too much in there, you might want to get yourself another binder to keep them all in. So let me show you the auto ships, okay? So your auto ship program starts in January, guys. So we're going to give you a break for the rest of this year, kick you off in January, ready for the year coming ahead, and every other month. So in Auto-Ship 1, it's going to be all of your Valentines. And remember, you get all of those little envelope seals to finish off. The envelopes, you've got the inserts that are all personalised. So that's your Valentines in January. Then you would miss February. In March, you'd have your Easter options. So there's all of your Easter ideas in there. Then the third Auto-Ship coming to you. So we miss April, hit May, Mother's Day and Father's Day. And just remember, it's not Mother's Day and Father's Day 2022, it's Mother's Day and Father's Day every year from now till eternity, when you don't need to be doing all of your stamping anymore. So we've got you covered for the rest of your life, basically, rest of your crafty life. Then you've got all of your US specific celebrations. So things like Independence Day, 4th of July, we've got all of those covered in a special set now. Halloween, we never do stuff for Halloween, Joe.
I love the Halloween one.
Well, all of your I've never seen anything for Halloween inserts. Ever. You've got it in your auto ship though, so you don't need to worry. And then finally, you've got all of your New Year ones as well. Now, what I've realised is I was supposed to talk for about 15 minutes and then do a load of crafting. And I've now talked for 40 minutes and we've got to get ready to move on to the other stuff. So what I'm going to do is show you a couple of little bits of video where we've already done the crafting so that you get a little bit of an idea. So just to recap, this here is your Christmas collection. So whether you've done a nice little card, then you've got the beautiful vellum inserts. This is our Shana, she's not even a crafter, Shana. She's just getting into crafts and this is one of the first items. When she tried this, she couldn't wait to get going with it. And she was like, that's it. She'd already decided to do all of her Christmas cards this year. Now she's doing heat embossing and look at that embossing, she's done brilliant. So whether it's, grandparents, grandchildren, whatever it is, and that was her card I was showing you earlier. And this is just so easy. Whether you like to use your stamping platform, whether you like to use the rocker blocks, you can be finishing off any project with a sentiment on the front and a sentiment on the inside. That is your Christmas collection, okay? Now, bear in mind, whether it's the everyday or the Christmas, all of these inserts work beautifully well if you're just stamping them regularly, or you could do some more advanced crafting and be starting to do your heat embossing. So here's our lovely Debbie, where she's been doing a load of heat embossing with these as well. So remember, I focused a lot on the Christmas version. This is the everyday version though. So all you're going to do is, no matter what occasion you've made a card for, you're then going to finish it off with the matching sentiment, either as a topper for the front, or remember, you've got all those elements to go inside. Now with your inserts, you've got the inserts in the vellum finish, and then here you've seen she's used the inserts in the regular printing with the foiling on there. And what Debbie was doing there is using the pigment embossing powder. So remember, I've got that extra set of the extra 4 pigment embossing powders that you might want to go for, with the grey, you've got the deep purple, the deep blue and the black in there. That's the right inks that are going to allow you to have the embossing powder added onto that, okay? So let me know in the comments who's going for the everyday, right? Who missed out on this back in April and who was gutted to have missed out on this? Great news is, although it almost never happens, we're bringing the Today's Special back at a better than half price deal with a free. So you're getting all of this and you are getting it for less than half price. And then on top of that, you get this complete big box collection to go with it. That's your everyday version. Then we've got the brand new Christmas one, which is a world launch on Monday morning. Very early doors. Well, it'll probably be live on the website late Sunday night. Soon as it is, guys, we'll be straight in that fan group on Facebook and letting you all know so that you can get ahead and get yours ordered. And that is going to give you everything. Let me just run you through the value again that you get in all of these, okay? Because bear in mind, you're going to be getting just the freebie elements alone of this. Let's have a little look here. the freebie elements alone, you are getting the card blanks and envelopes in the 4x6, you're getting the same in the 5x7, you get the foiled inserts and the vellum inserts to go with them, you've got the stickers, the seal stickers, the bling pen, you're going to get the stationery box, all of that together. We'll quickly move on from that since we've got a few typos on there. 68.65, but you're getting it for free, guys. And then your foil stamp binder, that is coming with 9 of your Christmas sentiment stamp panels at a total value of $232.50. You're getting it for better than half price, and you're getting the freebie included, right? It's exactly the same. If you want the everyday one, let me show you. Here's your freebie on there. You've got the same configuration, the cards and envelopes, the stickers, the vellum inserts, the foiled inserts, the box, $68.60 worth of value. And of course the pen, don't forget the pen. There is your stamp plate, so $232.50 worth of value. You're getting that for less than half price, altogether over $300 worth of value. You're getting it, well, it's a ridiculous price on the Today Special. Plus, you can use your HSN credit card if you want. You can split the payments over Easy Flexi Pay on that. And you are also going to be able to get in that auto ship program. So there's the auto ship program on the everyday. There's the auto ship program on the Christmas selection. What I would say is if you're in two minds, just choose auto ship now, because you can always cancel the auto ship. You can't get into it if you weren't there in the first place. I know there are a lot of people, the auto ship actually sold out before the single ship last time. So there were a lot of people wanted to be in the auto ship program and weren't able to, but bought the product because it was better to have the product than not have the product at all, even though you couldn't have the auto ship, and were devastated about missing out on the auto ship. You can't go back and get back into it later, but if you get into it from the beginning, then you'll be able to get it. Do not forget those pens. Can't remember where I've put mine. The details are on the bottom of the screen then. If they haven't sold out before the show even starts, I will eat my hat, right? It would shock me. We've got thousands of them. I don't think thousands will be enough. This is going to be a massive Today Special. We're giving you guys the heads up before everybody else, so you know exactly what's coming and you can make the most of it. Now, my time's up. I'm going to go over to Joe. I'm going to let him read out some more of your comments. I'm going to let him give some of these away. And I'm going to start getting ready to run you through everything else that we've got brand new launching with my big hour with Adam on the evening.
I guess as well, I guess we should give the hymns away really as well, shouldn't we, Sara? You know? Sara did touch them. Technically, she didn't demonstrate anything there, so I think we should just give it all away. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Come here. Do you know what, Joe? Right, come here. You can have the hymns.
Right.
No, I'm not going to hit you with them. No.
I'm joking.
I want to have some love as well, because otherwise, Joe is going to be getting all the love, and I can give stuff away too. Why don't we?
And those. Oh, yes. All right, the inserts.
Right, we're going to give the inserts.
I'll hang on to those as well then. I'll put those down here. Right, I'll put those under here.
I'm ready to do some more work again. You just chit-chat and have people love you because you're giving stuff away.
I'll just get some more winners. That's absolutely fine. Pam says, got the original, have got to get the new one. Loving the idea of the Halloween. Look at all this. I've got a bounty of goodies around me. Cindy says, I can't wait until next Sunday. Kerry's going for the Christmas one as well as the hymns. Jim Lawson says, very lot of chatter about what's coming up further down the line in this preview. If you've got the booklet downloaded, then you would know, wouldn't you? Linked in the comments wherever you are, and also there on the bottom of the screen. Sarissa says, I didn't get the everyday collection. I am now going to get both. So many of you that missed out on it will be getting both of these as well. Incredible value, says Barb. Minelle says, I need all the US holidays, the pens, the hymns, snaps. I need everything. Loretta has the everyday version and wants the Christmas version as well. Right, do you think it's time? The time has come to give loads of stuff away. I've got 4 giveaways for you. Right. I feel like I'm announcing the winner of like American Idol or something like that. Right, let's have a look then. So first winner, for the everyday collection, I'm going to give this away first, right? This is going to someone on Facebook. It is going to Kathy Sue Leary. Kathy Sue Leary, congratulations. You have won. You need to drop us an email, please. Prizes@crafterscompanion.com. Right, I'm going to give the other two away first, then I'm going to give the Christmas one away, okay? The Christmas hymns. The Christmas hymns. They are going, someone on YouTube, they're going to Samantha Cheney. Samantha Cheney. The Christmas hymns are coming your way. Drop us an email, please. The inserts. Let's give those away to Esmeralda Ruiz. Esmeralda Ruiz on Facebook. You're going to be winning those. You get a prize. I feel like Oprah Winfrey. Now, the Christmas one. Should we give that one? Let's just give them all away. Right, Cynthia Martinez. Cynthia Martinez on YouTube. You have won that brand new Christmas Today special. Oh my word. And we have got so many more giveaways still to come as well. The hymns are so special. Loads of people talking about the pens, all the extras. A lot of love for Sara's dress as well. You're getting some of the button me up comments coming in now as well, Sara, you see.
Oh, you see. Guys, it doesn't work with me. It doesn't work with me. It's Joe who's picking. So you might as well save your buttering up for Joe. I really appreciate getting a bit of love though, but you might as well give it all to Joe.
Right, keep commenting, keep getting your comments in. We'll be giving more away. Please make sure you get the booklet downloaded as well. That's got everything in there. All of those details, having lots of questions about sort of auto ships and all those kind of things, it's all in the booklet for you. The other great thing with the booklet is there's loads of click-through. So if you want inspiration, it's going to link you to things like Pinterest. If there's when videos become available, they will link through there as well. It really is like your sort of roadmap to this amazing craft day with not one, but two TSs. Have we ever done two TSs at the same time, Sara?
Oh, no, I can't think that we have. We've done like an option where, like, for example, we did a kit and you could get it with or without the Gemini Mini, for example, but we haven't done like this Today special or this Today special. Yeah, no, it's awesome. But it's going to be manic. I am ready for Monday hitting me like a bus. All the team here are like, oh my word, Monday is just going to be crazy, isn't it? And the fact that they're already talking about contingencies, and that's before we've been reading all these comments, and I'm getting messages here saying everyone is going literally crazy. So we're going to be ready for you on Monday, guys. What we're going to be doing on Monday night, I guess we'll be sorting that out the next 2 days, because it sounds like this is going to be another sellout ahead of time. So I'm really excited for this. Now, remember what I explained to you. It's Christmas craft clearance event. Not just Christmas craft clearance event, sorry guys. It's just our craft clearance event. So an amazing day, fantastic lineup, loads and loads of products at clearance prices, last chance to get them. Not just from our company, they're doing that for the whole craft day for a complete change, right? So that is everything we've got planned for you, except my big hour with Adam Freeman at 9 o'clock. So I've planned that hour with Adam. It is a stellar lineup. I'm giving you the heads up now. For the next hour, we're going to walk you through everything that's on that show. Now, I do need to tell you about this first. This item here, we did something like this about 6 months ago, and you guys went absolutely crazy for it. It's like a Spectrum Noir selection of all of our different products, loads of our different products. So what you've got in here is 5 of our tri-blend markers. So we're going to send you 5 different colours, the 5 most popular ones. So you get the blue and the purple, and you get the yellow, the green and the red, all our tri-blend brush, guys. I wanted this to be different. So if you bought the last kit that we did, this is completely different, right? So you've got the 5 tri-blend brush in there. Then you've got our metallic markers. You've then also got our set of the glitter markers. We're then sending you one of the clear sparkle pens, because I wanted you to be able to do the glitter marker special effects, but put your clear sparkle over everything else. And 2 sets of Christmas stamps in there, so you've got things to be colouring with as well. So an amazing bundle of everything Spectrum Noir that you need to get started. Just to kind of give you a little bit of an idea, we're going to do a quick little whistle stop. I've put one of the stamps onto here, and I'm just going to ink it up and do a little bit of stamping and a little bit of colouring for you, okay? So I'm just using one of our Finesse alcohol proof pads, because I'm going to stamp this and colour it with those Spectrum Noirs, okay? So can you see that's going to give us the base image there to work from? And then using, if we're getting nice and close, I'm going to use that red, which, can I just say, is my favourite colour to colour in with. So if we take a little bit of the red just coming around here, because we're working with the brush, right? So I'm going to add in a little bit there and a little bit coming up round here as well. Then I'm going to blend from the dark into the mid-tone. Oh, I love, Joe, they're so juicy to work with, the brush pens.
Oh, I'd love to know who's already got their hands on some of our brush pens and what you think of them. I mean, because the Tri-Blends, the originals, were an absolute game changer, weren't they, Sarah? They really revolutionised the market, and people seem to have absolutely loved these since. More inspiration, Nefertiti saying how much they love a Spectrum bundle. Yolanda loves their Tri-Blends as well. Spectrum Noir is my ultimate weakness, says Cynthia.
You and me both. You and me both. Look at that. Even though that's just starting to dry there, Joe, now you can see the depth in that colour already. Now, what I've done, just to kind of speed things along, because I know I don't have a lot of time, I wanted to show you all the different types of colouring. So here's where I've done a lot of my colouring with the Tri-Blends. Now I wanted to get in with some of the glitter markers, right? So for those of you that haven't seen these work before, what I'm going to do is now, I'm going to just take these. Now these are lovely to, if you want to just add a little bit of colour. So for example, the silver is a brilliant way for you to add, you know, just to kind of pretend that there's a little bit of glass in there. Or Joe, look at how juicy these are. The black, you can go right round the edge of this, and they kind of like they're going to dry, Joe, and as they dry, the sparkle is going to intensify.
Oh, these are so cool.
Oh, I love them. And then
who doesn't love a bit of bling?
These are the shades, and do a little bit of colouring up here. Have you had a go with the sparkles before, Joe?
Oh yeah, of course. Anything that shiny, I cannot keep my hands off. Tri-Blends had so much peaceful colouring, says Wendy. Lisa loves all the pens. Tammy's got the complete set. Diana loves his stamp as well. Peg really wants to try the Tri-Blend. So I think if you've been looking to try and you want to get your hands on a good collection, then this is definitely it. Can I just tell people what I've managed to, what's fallen down the side of my chair, Sarah?
What's fallen down the side of your chair, Joe? Dare we ask? Oh, you are terrible. You are so terrible.
Maybe.
Now I have no choice other than to go along with whatever Joe says. Because if I was to say no, that's not allowed,
I was going to keep it for myself.
Everyone's going to go mad.
I thought I'd keep it for myself, but I thought, how about we give them away at the end of the preview? How about that?
Well, how about, have I got any choice?
No.
No, I haven't got any choice. I love that I haven't got any choice there, Joe. That is so you. Right, listen, I could go on forever and a day colouring here, but I wanted to show you, right? So you can either add sparkle, so can you see I'm just adding a little bit of sparkle with your brush sparkle pen, or you can add a lot of sparkle going in there. If I just tilt this a little bit, you'll probably see. Look at the sparkle. Yes, oh, look at the sparkle there. And even the sparkle now on that windshield. Now, if I just show you my finished card, this is the sort of thing that you're able to do, because you're mixing the sparkle pens with the metallic pens, with the Tri-Blend pens, with your sparkle brush marker on there, a little bit of all sorts. Now, it's this. You're also getting, let me just show you a couple of the other samples. In fact, let me show you them to the front camera here, Joe, right? So this is that beautiful car, and it's like the driving home for Christmas kind of feel to it, right? But then not only have you got the driving home for Christmas, but you also get, if I just show you it here, you also get this beautiful stamp set, which is another wonderful one to colour. These are the sort of cards that you're able to do with that one. Isn't that just a beautiful image to colour, Joe? I just think no matter what level of crafting, this is a brilliant way to get yourself started. Oh, lovely bit of faux snow on there to finish that off. It's just a brilliant way to, if like who was saying it in the comments there, Joe, they just wanted to dip in and try the Tri-Blends. This kit is going to be the best way to get you started. Not just trying them, but trying the Tri-Blends, trying the metallic markers there as well, having a go at some of our stamping, just basically trying a little bit of all sorts, okay? So that is going to be your full Christmas bundle. So just to remind you, everything that you're going to be getting, right? She says, just trying to put everything back and be nice and organised. Here we go. You are getting the red. You're also going to get the green and the yellow, so these are your golden ones in here, your GYs. Then you get the purple blend in your Tri-Blend as well. And then you also get the blue, the true blue blend as well. So look at the shades that you're getting, all the colours you're going to be able to do. You then get that lovely set, the one that I've been using, of the glitter markers. So you get the set here, and these are our cool elements with the blues and the greens, because you've got the silver and the black in there. You then also have your set of metallic pens too, so you've got the metallics there, and you get the tri-blend, the brush pen. You've got the tri-blends and then you've got the brush pen. And remember, 2 sets of stamps. Now all together, guys, we're not supposed to talk about pricing, but if you were to go onto our website right now and buy all of this lovely lot, it's going to set you all out, it's going to set you back over $80. That's the number I want you to remember. Over $80 worth of value. This has been curated specifically for my show with Adam Freeman, based on him asking because of how incredibly popular it was last time. And the pricing on it is absolutely phenomenal. So make sure you're tuning in. The 9 o'clock show on the night is the one where we've got all of this product that I'm showing you. So 9 o'clock, and then I'm also on with, basically from 9 till midnight, Adam's closing out the day with the Adam Monday night show. It's not the Monday night show, it's Adam's open house show now. So Adam's open house show, and I'm a big feature in Adam's open house show, and we'll be doing loads of launches with him throughout that show. Okay? So, Joe, I'll let you give this away, and I'll go and get ready for the next one.
Absolutely. I was so caught up with the pens and giving those away. I forgot I had to give these away as well. I mean, I've got so much to give away. I've got the best job. Hannah Furness on Facebook. You are the winner of those amazing Spectrum Noir Pro. I've got so many things going on. I've got 2 tablets on and a phone on the go over here. You guys are absolutely everything. Loving everything so far. And a cup of tea and a bottle of water as well. Aisha's a set of pens. Joe, is he working for Sara? Is he working for us? I'm not sure which one it is.
Ask myself the same question many times.
Also, Carrie says, I'm loving Joe's magical chair. Loads of things just keep turning up in here. Absolutely. Lots of love for all things Spectrum Noir as well, which is fantastic. Loads of you very excited. Of course, you would know what was in the Spectrum Noir goodies as if you had the amazing booklet downloaded. All the details are there. It is also pinned in the chat wherever you are. So if you're on Facebook, it's pinned to the comments there. If you're on YouTube, it's also pinned in the comments there for you. Click through there. It's going to tell you absolutely everything, where everything is, and you're going to not miss absolutely anything. Sara will be there with you all day on the 13th. She will. You're going to have to make sure. 13th, Sara. Unlucky for some, but not for our crafters this month.
Absolutely not. Now remember, all day, clearance, awesome prices, 9 o'clock, Adam's open house show, phenomenal launches. Phenomenal launches. This one, let me just show you. I'm going to have to get some of these out because these are incredible, okay? You want to make your own Christmas ornaments this year. I'm your woman. I've got you covered, guys, right? Look how fabulous these are. So we have a set that is going to do this amazing Christmas star. And I'm going to make one for you now so that you can see. Now it makes the Christmas star, and are you ready for this? It also makes a pumpkin.
Beautiful.
You can also make a pumpkin, and can I just show you if I turn the light on inside this? Oh no, oh, is my battery gone?
Is anyone else in their head singing Put a Spell on You now?
Look at this, and it's got the little pumpkin inside. Oh, our Adam's offering to turn the lights down. Go for it. We're good. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute with the little light in there? So that is your pumpkin. Now, whether you're doing that or you want to do them as little lanterns, so completely different look there, little lantern, or we've got, and do you know, I'm just going to bring my tree over. Can you see it here? Look at this one there. How gorgeous is that one there? So basically you can do your Christmas pumpkins, and you know, guys, that I know we haven't got time to teach you all of these on the show today. We are going to be doing live craft alongs with these. We're going to be doing full shows where we teach you all of that is coming up on Crafters TV. Today I'm just trying to give you a quick whistle stop tour of everything, give you the idea, okay? So set 1, if I just turn that back off, is your pumpkin and your Christmas ornament. That will be the first to go because it's just incredible, okay? And if I show you what you get, which I'm going to teach you how to do in a minute, this is the die cut that you're going to be using, and then this is the die cut set to do your pumpkin, right? That's option 1, which is your pumpkin and star. Then you've got your ornament, right? Which if you look back at my tree, your tree, not your tea. I haven't had my tea tonight. It's past tea time though. You're going to be doing your Christmas ornaments and the little bows on the top. So can you see the different effects? Look at this one here. Beautiful little Christmas ornaments and then the little bows on top. And you can either do the single bows or, let me turn this right round. Look at this here. Look at these bows on the top of this one.
Beautiful, aren't they?
How incredible is that?
People are losing their mind about that pumpkin, Sara.
Yeah, I had a feeling you might be, guys. I love it. And we don't even do Halloween in a big way here in the UK. It's getting bigger and bigger every year. You all need one of them pumpkins in your life. Look at this one. Another one here. How incredible is that? That's a mix of your cut-in and then your side ones. How gorgeous are these? Right? Our design team have just gone crazy over them. They've had so much fun, okay? Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to show you how to do the Christmas star. Because what you're going to do is you're going to take some of the die cuts, and can you see this? If you were just to cut this one here out, Joe, that will give you the outer shape. If you want the detail cut in, you're going to add this on here as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring these on, and I'm going to use the magnet to hold them in place. So one, that is going to allow you to get that all lined up perfectly inside. Pop that on. We're going to cut this into the base here, and we're going to go and send that through the Gemini.
Amazing.
Now, go on.
Sharon said, well, just loads of people just can't get their head around that pumpkin, how they're going to put it together. Pamela says, have to have the star and pumpkin, want to make decorations at church for fall. Sharon said, it'd be great, the pumpkin for a Cinderella themed party. Yeah, it would. Mikoi says, the pumpkin is gorgeous, but I love the star as well. And Paula says, I love how responsive, accommodating everyone is at CC for the holidays, such as Halloween's and Thanksgiving. Very thoughtful of you. Oh, we like to have you all covered. We want people to be able to craft for absolutely everything, Sara, don't we?
We do indeed. Now, look at this, Joe. After you cut it out, so I've got the red one, and then I've also done a green one here. And can you see, once you've cut it out, you just need to do all of the folding. Now, it puts the score lines in here for you. So can you see, I've just put all of these score lines in, and then I'm giving them all a good fold over. And you do the same with the green, and then also here's the red one that I've started just folding, and it just, I would say, use maybe a slightly lighter weight cardstock. You know, sometimes we have our Centura Pearl, and I'm a fan of using that for everything. This is actually one of the slightly lighter weight cardstocks from like our, you know, we do them in our subscription boxes, and then also on the, if you've got the Year of Craft subscription, it would be all the same. That would be perfect for these. Now, also perfect for this is your red liner tape. Right, so you can use either an ultra fine red liner tape, or I'm going to use a tape pen just for speed, Joe, right? So just for speed, if I open all mine out, but if I was making these to keep as proper Christmas ornaments, I would absolutely be using the red liner tape. So all I'm going to do, Joe, is put the tape on, start sticking this together, and as long as everyone can see what I'm doing, I'm good to either take questions, or you can let me know what everybody's saying as well.
Carlene says, Lord, I've just seen the Reindeer collection and I am dead, is what she says. I think we
you guys are shopping ahead, that's ridiculous.
I think we finished Carlene off.
Hold your horses.
I wasn't going to watch Now I'm Hooked, says Christine Behe. Dawn says, the tree would look great decorated with just stars. How classy would that look? Imagine your tree just dripping in those gorgeous stars. Connie says, sorry, you have the most fantastic design team. These samples are always beautiful. Irene saying, wow, these are awesome, could be used as ornaments or maybe even play settings. We'll need to get these ASAP. Patricia's loving the pumpkin too. Carol Guy says, I'm looking forward to seeing how that star goes together. Sarissa says, I love the taste of Spectrum. Last time, we'll be getting that again. Again, I say, Crafter's Companion is so innovative. Debbie says, I want to do ornaments for all my neighbours. I was trying to figure out what would the best gift may be. I think this could be it. Absolutely. Maybe you could even put, or maybe just, you'd have room in there, Sara, for a little couple of pieces of festive fudge in there, or maybe a couple of homemade chocolates.
Do you know what? You absolutely could do, because look, as it's starting to come together, can you see you do get that little bit of space inside. There's the other one. Can you see it does have a little bit of space inside it? Oh, Joe, you know how you make them and hang them on the tree and you just put like one little gift inside? Oh, that could be it. Mind, having said that, I don't know about you, I would not want to break mine. Shall I tell you a funny story once, right? I went to a Christmas craft fair, right? And I bought, do you know what they had? They had chocolate baubles.
Chocolate baubles?
Chocolate ornaments for Christmas, and I thought they were gorgeous. And they were all individually wrapped in cello wrap, right? So I got them, put them on the tree, and then my mum opened one to eat it on Christmas morning. And I was like, Mum, but my tree looks so lovely, you're spoiling it. So I wouldn't let anybody else eat the other, where there was a dozen. So there was like another 11 left. So what I did was I put them away, thinking I'm just going to get them out next year and put them back on the tree again.
Right.
So I put them in the loft. I didn't think the little mice could climb up to the loft.
Oh no!
And all I know is I came back the following year and there was all of the cellophane perfectly concealed like this, but no chocolate bauble inside. It had literally
just
held
very
its
fat
space.
mice.
just some little mice droppings.
Oh.
So we don't keep food stuff in the loft anymore. That was a lesson that Sarah learnt the hard way. Look at that. Right, look at that. How absolutely gorgeous is that? And can you see how dimensional it is, Joe? And I mean, that stuck together beautifully well, even though I only did it with the tape pen. You're going to use something like a red liner tape, it'll be perfect. And actually this one here, all I'd done then is just added on a few little diamantes just to finish it off. Now, I just want to remind you, the star comes with the pumpkin. So let me just show you how it all works, Joe, right? This one here is your star. So this one's going to do your Christmas star. And then this one is your set that does the pumpkin. Now we will be doing a live craft along, guys. I'll try and get the date for you. I don't have it to hand, but it will be some point in September or early October. We will be doing a live craft along and we'll all be making pumpkins together. So that is the first option. The second set is coming in, so it's going to make all of your, can you see, it's this set here. So it's going to do the outer bow, and that makes you, let me just get one of the little ornaments, makes you the ornament that's this shape. So it cuts out all the shaping for you to connect them together. And then if you want to do the cut-in elements, it allows you the cut-in elements as well, all these different cut-ins. And then the little bow that goes on the top, and I'm just going to take you back over to my tree. In fact, I'll bring this one over, should I? Right? So this is a nice, simple one, but then look at the little bow that we've got on the top, Joe. I think that is just the making of that little Christmas ornament.
Beautiful.
These would be fantastic for 2 or 3 little pieces of fudge or homemade truffles inside. If you're like me, you'll have heard me say every year I love to make all my own little homemade fudge and truffles. I think they would be perfect little gift boxes to keep them in, or little bath bombs or soaps or anything like that. Or just do your own Christmas ornaments to hang on the tree instead of buying those glass ones. I think these look so much more effective.
Yeah, absolutely, they do. They are incredibly beautiful. You guys are loving these. Pamela says, have to have these. The star and the pumpkin, want to make decorations. Marilyn says, a little bracelet or a ring would fit inside. What a great small gift box these could be. Kathy, loving the ornaments. I think we can stretch this out into 2 giveaways, you know. I do. I think this could be 2 giveaways because, well, I think if we give the pumpkin and the star away, then we can give the other one away separately as well, can't we? I think so.
I think you're just doing whatever you want anyway, so why argue?
All right, fabulous. Right, Evelyn Kiefer on Facebook. The pumpkin and the star is going to you. Congratulations. Prizes at crafterscompanion.com is where they need to go to. Cindy Thomas on YouTube. How about we send you the Christmas decorations? I think that sounds fair, don't you? Spreading all that joy there for you. Maria saying, my niece's wedding in December with the ornament dial will be perfect as well. Don't forget, all of the information that we're sharing with you, you can look at it right now. It's all there for you. So with regard to the TSs and the auto ships on those, what you're going to get, when you're going to get it, when you're going to receive it, it's all here in the booklet for you. All of those incredible ornaments that we've shared with you, the Spectrum products you've seen, the reindeers that are on their way as well, it is all in the booklet right now with click-throughs to inspiration as well, to things like, things like Pinterest, so you're going to be able to see some of the awesome things that have been made with the collections, and and also what you can do, just so you can really sort of start to get your creativity flowing before you even start to get all of these incredible items home. I think there seems to be a movement, Sarah, starting again for the idea or the concept of just a buy the day. Just one click, just buy everything. I think we need to work on that.
Yeah, we've been asked for that quite a lot. People have been asking for that the last few shows. I can mention it to the buyers again, guys. Let's just say, imagine what that box would look like. Imagine what that box would look like arriving. That would be scary. That would be scary. All I would say is, look, guys, if you want to buy our Crafters Companion Day on HSN, get that booklet. And on the stroke of midnight, go in, get everything ordered into your card, because that's the only time I can guarantee it would all be available, right? So I'm just going to tell you, it's going to be a huge day, 13th of September. It's going to be massive. So you want to be kind of getting ahead of the game, as it was, especially with those today's specials. Now, next big launch that's coming up in my huge show with Adam are the Triptych dies, okay? Now, I'm very, very excited about this one. At the moment, it's slated to be in the 11 o'clock show. However, just take it as a given. Adam's open house show runs 9 till midnight. It's going to be really, really busy. We're going to be in there a lot, okay? So here we go, Triptych dies. Triptych dies are all about having 3 dies in a set. So the clues in the trip, right? So you've got 3 of these in the set, which are going to make 3 gorgeous little apertures. So whether they're making 3 apertures in a row, excuse me, whether you want to do things like 3 little apertures going round the side of a box and they're all matching.
Opportunity to craft with these, Sarah.
I was waiting for Joe. He's so punny. Come on, he's so punny. He's so
funny. Oh, so you
we got there. Oh, she's so funny, and he didn't even realise. Right, so can you see how the 3 of them work together, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the 2 options that we have, because we've got an everyday and a Christmas. Then I'm going to show you my massive concept suite to show you all the different things that you can do, okay? So you can go back up there, little card. Right, this is the everyday version, right? So your everyday version has the gorgeous stag. Can I just say I love this one? I absolutely love it. So you can cut them into the front of a card like this, Joe, or you can cut them out as a panel and they're going to sit like this. Is that not just gorgeous? And that winter woodland scene, and I love how you can cut these individual pieces out. If you want to take it and multi-layer it, you can cut out the little elements if you want, okay? That one comes in a set with your fairies. So your 2 fairies and also your bird. And you can see, if you have a little look up, it's 3 individual dies, all with that different like heading and finish on the top. But they're all, each set has like a little different top to it as well, okay? So those are your everyday. That's the everyday version, those of you going for it. The second option is your Christmas option, right? So in the Christmas option, you've got the wonderful Star of Bethlehem sign, right? So you've got the beautiful nativity scene, and then we've also got Santa flying over those rooftops. This is the one I'm going to demo for you in just a bit. I think they're both absolutely gorgeous. So that is your Christmas set. You can choose to go for them. I'm going to try and give you a little bit of a whistle-stop tour. However, next Friday, I'm going to be doing a whole show with these, a whole 2 hours where I look at them in a lot of depth. So you can get yours ordered on Monday, knowing that actually they might even be with you by the Friday. Fingers crossed, okay? Now, here's just some of the things that we can do with them, right? They are amazing in the middle of a stepper card. There's a lovely big stepper card with your 3 dies positioned, telling that story across the centre. Or what about doing something like this, where you've got your 3-dimensional box card and you've got like the little shadow going on in the background. So we've done it once straight and then once with the little shadow. I think that's really, really clever, that, Joe. So that's your shadow box card. Diorama cards, they are just absolutely crying out to be made into diorama cards. I also think it would work really, really well if you were to do these, Joe, and use them as like, you know, like your little domed front cards. How gorgeous is that on the front of a little domed front one as well? And I'm going to be teaching loads of these in the show. Now, we've also got things like little gift bag. I think they make a lovely little gift bag there, where you've got the front and the back to the gift bag. We've got, if you want to do like your fold back cards, and you've got your little step for your fold back in there as well. Into the front of boxes, they all work like create a card style, so they'd work beautifully well into box lids. If I open this up in here, Joe, you can see there Starbucks I love the Starbucks where they like slightly pulled in a bit in the middle. How beautiful do they look with all your 3 different ones there built in. So that's your Starbucks, it'll work really well with. Things like pop-out cards. There's your centre ones in the set, and that, you saw, that is the card, but that's when it's decorated up. So totally different when you've got some coloured paper on there as well. I like these cards, Joe, where you can either do a regular easel, but the easel's where you can like cut right through and see right through to the back of the card. I always think they look very, very impressive. Things like screens, just use one panel in a card if you want. Maybe you want to do pop-out cards where your whole of your centre is one of the pop-outs with the triptych across the centrefold. So many different options, Joe. And I've just realised I've got like all these cards in front of me here and I need to make some space to do my little demo quite quickly. So if I go over to you, tell me what people think of these. I'll clean these down and get ready for me demo.
Oh, absolutely. Love the box made with the triptych die, says Brenda. Crafty Becky says these are so different. Jennifer says I love fairies, but I love Santa over the house as well. And Linda said these triptych dies are beautiful. Just got to have these. I don't know about you, Sarah. These look like 2 giveaways to me as well. 2 separate giveaways. What do you think?
I think, Joe, this counts as like buying friends.
Sorry? I'm all right. I can be bought easily. Very, very easily. I've always been very clear about that. I think we'll give the 2 sets away separately. I think that's for the best. Lots of you loving them. Elizabeth, Donna, Deb, Carol, Aisha. A lot of people really loving the fact that you can do so many different concepts, Sarah, with the one die set. I think that's what makes these so versatile. Therefore, great value for money, aren't they?
Oh, couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. Should we get on and do a quick card with them?
Oh, yes, let's.
Right. So, like I said, next Friday I'm going to be doing a whole 2 hours. But just to give you the idea, if I take out the 3 dies that make this scene, we can start and put these together. I just felt like these were really different, Joe, to anything we'd done before here at Crafters Companion. A different style, a different look. They're almost a little bit like church windows, aren't they? 3 little church windows into there. So I'm going to hold them in place with a little bit of tape. But then I'm going to put another little bit just on the bottoms here, just so that they don't move. We definitely don't want any movement as these are going through the machine, right? Then just to make my life easy, I'm going to do these in my large Gemini. Oh, look, I didn't even show you all these boxes, look. I had all these boxes I was going to show you as well. Look at this. Hexagon box.
Nice.
This is a hexagon box with the vellum inside. That would be lovely. Right, so I have to move all these because I'm still supposed to be doing my demo, Joe. Right, under there you go. Right, Gemini plate. I'm going to pop that into the centre of my Gemini plate. Clear, magnetic, top plate, straight through, and it'll do all of my cutting. The Gemini, by the way, for those of you wondering, is just hiding.
Oh, we thought you'd lost it.
Oh, it's under here. Trusty little Gemini, trusty big Gemini even. So straight through. And this is where having the larger Geminis, those of you that have got the Pro will appreciate this straight off, means you can position anything anywhere. Not about cutting bigger dies, it's all about your positioning, right? So here we go. If I lift that off there, these will now lift out. So can you see it's taken all of that out and it's just going to lift this out. I'm trying really hard not to rip my cardstock, Joe, because I'm always so gung-ho with all of it. Right, there we go. And then these will lift out, and then when they do lift out, you can then sit and pop out all like the little windows and things like that. So can you, if I take all of these, now from here, Joe, you've got a few options, right? What I've done with mine is just stuck a piece of acetate behind, because once you've got the acetate behind, means we can piece in all these little windows if you want. Brilliant for paper piecing. Also, can I just show you, absolutely wonderful, guys, if you want to come, you know those metallic pens that we had in the Spectrum set? Look at this, I can come in, because they're like an opaque finish, you can colour in your stars and your little moons in there, and they'll just give you this absolutely wonderful finish.
Susan's seeing this as a shaker card. She's really excited to use these for shakers. I think it'd be great for that.
Do you know, I've just been planning all my demonstrations for next Friday, and I've actually planned a shaker card to do with you next Friday.
Oh,
so
wow.
I hope you're going to be able to join me next Friday where I do all the demonstrations. But all I would say is get them ordered now, and then you know that they're coming, okay? So you're going to do that on there. You're going to put the acetate behind, you're going to pop all these little windows out, and you're going to put you can paper piece into there if you want. So here's the one that I've done where I've done all of that little bit of paper piecing into here and coloured in those lovely little stars and moons. You can do this in any order that you want. Now, just to finish that off, Joe, look, a little bit of pattern paper on the inside. And then also, look, can you see? You get this little extra die cut set. So you get the little extra Santa Claus, so that if you wanted to, he cuts out of the black, you could have Santa landing on a rooftop and getting ready just to take off. So I think that whole card, when it's finished, let me just show you, that is the card there. How fabulous does that one there look? Isn't that just
beautiful? And
I love the cutting idea. Now I've got loads of other samples to show you, Joe. I'll show you them while you're reading if you want.
Absolutely. Laquiette says, sorry, Francis, I can see the photo boxes being made with these. Great idea, I think. These are so clever, says Jean. Love the idea of the metallic pens on them. Mary Jo says the Triptych dies are amazing, but Sarah and Joe are even more amazing. Well, thank you very much. I'm not quite sure I'm that amazing. Sue says, so adorable, loving these. Cindy says, these are fantastic Triptych dies, faster card. These are going to be perfect for batch making all of my Christmas projects. Also, Michelle says, love that you can use them all the year through. Linda loving that too. Some of these are just so pretty, Sarah, aren't they?
They're pretty. They're just so different, Joe, as well. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. So just gives you a little bit of an idea. I've just been trying to pull a few out to give you a few ideas. But remember, next Friday, I'm going to have a whole 2 hours to show you a lot more of that. I was just wanting to give you that little taster to get us started.
Absolutely amazing. So many of you are absolutely loving these. Should we give them away?
Go on,
shall we?
Yeah.
Right, I'll tell you what then, we'll give them 2 giveaways with the Christmas ones and the everyday ones. Spread the love is what we're doing here this evening at Crafts Companion. The winner of the Christmas Triptych ones on Facebook, Karen Bernhard. Karen Bernhard, you are the winner. And the winner of the everyday Triptychs, that's going to be Carrie Ross. Carrie Ross. On YouTube. You are the winner. Make sure you drop us an email. Prizes at crafterscompanion.com is where you are coming to. I need to send us an email too, which is absolutely fantastic. Whew, well, what an hour and 25 minutes it's been so far. I think we need to have just a bit of a rest, bit of a sit down for a minute, don't you?
Just a bit of a rest and just a bit of a sit down. This is unheard of for me. Which camera am I supposed to look at? 3, 2,
number
1,
2.
4, where am I?
No,
Yes.
3. There you are.
So is this how we roll on HSN?
This is how we roll now, yeah, this is it, this is us.
I'm liking this. So here's me running around the studio like an absolute lunatic.
You look so glamorous there with the throne.
Oh, yes. Don't know if you can't see me little flip-flops on the bottom. If you ever wonder how I get through an HSN day, guys, this is how I get through an HSN day with the sparkly flip-flops, right?
No secrets when Sarah's in the building.
Right, now let me sit down for this because there's no crafting allowed, because I'm going to show you this, but you are not allowed to see what's in it, right? Oh. You know what I'm going to talk to you about. What do we launch in September every year? What has gone off the chart this year? This is the advent calendar for this year, Joe, right? If I open this up, you get the advent calendar. It is double the size of anything we've ever made before, okay? Can you see this? Basically, we've worked out to make this extra super duper amazingly awesome, we need to give you big stuff, right? So for example, in the back here, I'm going to just go for it. In the back here, right, when I open it up, there is a whole 6x6 paper pad in the back. It's not letting us show you, right? And then in here, I can't believe you've opened it. Yes, but I'm not going to show you it. I'm just right. So if I open this here, right, inside here, look how absolutely massive. Yeah, I'm going for it. Emboss and folder. Right, I'm not showing you anymore. Oh, and another one, right? We're going to open this up here.
You're going to get in so much trouble.
Oh, stamps and dice. Stamps and dice. Oh, right. So, let me tell you, there is 25 days of absolute joy in this. The value of the products alone in this advent calendar is well over $100. Well over, including your amazing big I can't believe I've been going on.
I can't believe you've opened it. I can't believe you've caved. So many people, though, will be opening them as soon as they get them. I reckon.
If you're going to do this, guys, I want you to make sure you buy one to keep and stroke, and one if you're going to open, right? Because you've got to have that experience of doing it with us as we kind of get there all the way. You've got to be going one a day through December. That's what December's are for, Advent calendars, Joe.
I can't believe you went there, Sarah. I can't believe it.
I'm the boss.
I'll tell you
what I want.
Well, we need to give this one away, don't we? So we'll give it away. Well,
Not that
I think
one.
no,
Let's give them another new one.
We'll give a new. Will it be a new one? Well, I thought if we give that one away, we could. If we give that one away, we could sign that one as well and send it out to someone.
Oh,
wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, we'll sign that one and we'll send that away. We'll give that away to someone. The comment, we've broke the internet. There'll be no surprises by September. Sarah, are you sure? You sure on the naughty list now? I think Joe's head is going to spontaneously combust if you open any more windows. I have all of the Advent calendars, but I missed this one on Crafters Companion. Well, now is your opportunity to grab it on HSN. The winner of this, Darlene Baumgardner. We will be sending that out to you. We'll sign it for you as well. We'll pop Merry Christmas on the front. You just need to pop us an email at prizes@crafterscompanion.com. Right, after those revelations, I'm on the verge of a nosebleed, so I'm just going to have to just calm myself down a little bit.
Well, you get yourself calmed down. I'm going to do the exact opposite of getting calmed down, because I'm going to show you the new reindeer collection. Now, let me just tell you, this is, we're just calling a mini collection, right? We're just calling it a mini collection because I wanted this to be a Sarah signature, and they were like, no more Sarah signatures, no. So they made me select the bits that you absolutely just had to have. Now, I'm going to go over there, Joe, and I'm going to go over and I'm going to show you everything, because the papers are incredible, right? In fact, I'm just going to go for it, and I'm just going to have a little bit of a flick through while you're having a look here. Double-sided reindeer off the 12 by 12 pad is just another level, an absolute other level. Hang on, I'm going. Yeah, I know. I'm actually. They're telling me I'm looking at camera too. No, I'm not. I'm looking over at my screen so I can see what you're looking at. Just so you know, look at this.
It's like you're playing a one-woman game of Twister over there.
I just twist around here so you can see the papers. Absolutely incredible. Okay, so you've got this beautiful. Oh, look at that one. Beautiful set of 12 by 12 papers with your gorgeous reindeers in, right? Then you've got the matching luxury mirror card. Ooh. So the matching, look at this here.
Shiny.
Shiny, because basically this set, look at that purple. Oh. Look at that, this set was made to be in mirror card, okay? So you've got the luxury 12 by 12 mirror card. Guess what I've only gone and done for you, Joe?
Oh, what have you done now?
Embossing powders.
Oh, colour matched.
Colour matched to the exact colours that you're getting in here. Yes, guys, you're welcome, right? So we've done a colour match of embossing powders in here. Then I've kept it really tight because, to be honest, it's the papers that make this. So all you need, when you've got them papers, you need a couple of select reindeers. So what we've done is, we've done 2 different reindeer silhouette dies, which are fabulous. We've given you the 2 different embossing folders, so one with your background trees, one with your actual reindeer on there as well. We've got the matching ribbon, which is beautiful ribbon, I'm going to show you it, and then 2 sets of all of the sentiments that go with it, right? That is everything. It's just a mini collection. I'm going to walk you through it and I'm going to show you the samples, and you're absolutely going to blow your mind, guys. Blow your mind.
It really is blowing everyone's mind at home. You've then says, Shirley really wants the reindeers. Judy says, I must have this. I probably need the extra papers too, which is fantastic. And then Jeffrey says, both sides of the paper looking great. Amazing collection, says Tony. Nefertiti says, look at those beautiful colours. And also a lot of love for that mirror card. I know we did a preview on it on launch party on Tuesday, Sarah. I could not get over just how beautiful. I mean, how many extra of the mirrored card pad are you going to be going for? I think that really is the question, isn't it?
Well, to me, Joe, the learning was on Monday when we did Autumn Blessings and completely sold out of the coordinating card pad, sold the whole bundle out. So it just lets you see how busy I expect these to be, okay? I'm going to show you all those things up close that we didn't get a chance to look at, okay? These Oh, no, we're not. We're going to have, I forgot that I was supposed to show you the value first of all, okay? So don't forget, there's the 12 by 12 paper pad. Then you've got the mirror card pad. Then you've got that embossing folder with the deer in and the woodland one. Then the pack of 4 embossing powders and your ribbons and gems. Then you've got the 2 different reindeer dies. So as we move on to the next page, you've got those 2 reindeer dies and the 2 holiday season stamps in there as well. So all together, everything individually, $99.50. Mini collection. Adam's Show, you know it's going to be an awesome price, it's going to be a great deal, and it's going to go like that. So be ready. We will let you know as soon as it drops to the fantastic price that it's going to be on Monday, and you can get yours pre-ordered ahead of the show. This is one of the items that I'm worried about selling out before Adam gets to the show. Adam's worried about. I was texting with him last night. He's worried about this one, okay? Let me show you everything in detail, okay? So the 2 different reindeer dies. Basically, you've got 2 different looks here with those reindeer dies in there, right? Then, if I also show you the 4 colours that we've got in your embossing powder, those are the 4 embossed finishes.
Have we done embossing powder range like this before with a collection? Wow.
Nope. We did so with the Sara, I think it was the rose gold. We did a rose gold in there, but we've never done coloured embossing powders like this. Be brilliant if you're going for the today's special, guys. Then we've got your 2 embossing folders. So we've got your set with your trees on, and then you've got the set with the elegant reindeer on there as well. So you get your 2 embossing folders. You've got your 2 sets of stamps that go with it. So 2 gorgeous, very different sets of stamps in there. And then I'm going to get that paper pad. I'm going to show you in detail because let's just have a little look, by the way, guys. You didn't get to see the ribbons. I'm going to open those. I'm just going to open this up so that you can see it. Right, here we go. Oh, I'm going for it, Joe. I'm going for it. Right. You get 2 of the ribbons, and in here you also get the little gems.
How beautiful.
So those are your gems that you can see there. I'll show you them. But look at those lovely ribbons. Really lovely ribbons in there. So I'm going to put both of them back into there. And so you can see your gem and ribbon embellishment pack in there. Right. Let me get these papers so we can ooh and ah over them together. Oh, we're going walkabouts, guys. We're going walkabouts. Right. Here we go. Now they're all double-sided with the beautiful deep shades on the back, right? So you've got the one with the rose on. There's 4, 5, 6 of that one there, right? So 6 of each of all of these, and you're getting 36 sheets in total, right? Then you've got the one with the stag's head on. Then we move, oh, I love this one. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous
So
in your little
pretty,
collection of
aren't they?
And do you know that would make a lovely card front on its own. So then you've got your deers. Then we move on to this beautiful wintry stag scene. I love these.
It's a little
stag
bit
scenes.
enchanted, this one, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? And then look at the, if I just show you the back, it's like a little bit Frozen-esque, that one, isn't it?
Oh,
Do you love he's singing, we know it's good, right. Then your purples, love that deep shade of the purples, right?
Love
really
that.
beautiful. And then, oh, the greens, just different shades all the way through. I think that's our last one. Yep, right, so that's all of them, that's all of your designs. Remember, you also get that set, which is your 12 by 12 mirror card, which if I just turn it around, can you see you get the gold, the blue, that purple, then your Christmas green and Christmas red. But can you see if I just show you to the light there, you can see, yeah, mirror card, absolutely incredible. Now, I need to show you some of the samples and you understand why the mirror card is the be all and end all in this collection. This was the vision I had for this range, okay? So, this, oh yes, this is what we're talking about. Look at that, Joe.
Oh my, shut the front door, shut the back door, put the bins out, twiddle the blinds, kiss the mailman, Sarah. Oh. This is amazing.
Isn't it just? And actually, look at this here with all your reindeer in the pop-up box. I'm going to be doing pop-up boxes, by the way, guys, in one of my clearance shows, 9 a.m. Shouldn't be telling you all of this stuff, but go to the booklet and you'll see everything that we've got coming up. Look at that. What do you call a collection of reindeers? Wonder what you call a collection of reindeers.
What is the name for a collection of reindeers?
If anybody knows, let us know in the comments. There's another chance for you to comment along. You might be winning this. We're going to be giving this away. Oh, the lovely Adam said stag do. Nice idea.
Which is
nice
like a bachelor
idea.
party in the UK, isn't it?
Yes, bachelor party. So, right, is it a herd of reindeers? Is that not beyond classy, Joe?
So
is that there? Just using that with your, so this is one of the papers being embossed and a little bit of inking onto the background there. Look at the little flower. The papers.
A lot of people are asking if they're going to be able
incredible.
to buy extra of the paper and card
Yes,
pads.
get the extras of the papers. Now this is if you want, we've also got some extra foiled pieces in this range as well, so keep an eye out for all of those coming. But your main collection, yes, if you want to go for extra papers, I think they should be on hsn.com. So you'll see in the booklet. Have a little look in the booklet, Joe. And everything you need to know is in the booklet. How classy is this one too? I think all of these are just incredible. Right, have we got time for me to do a quick demo on this?
Oh, I reckon so. So when it's
Yes.
this pretty, how can we not do
How
a
can
quick
we not
demo?
do it? And you start getting ready. You keep buttering Joe up with your comments for
Absolutely.
see who's going to win this.
Sue
Okay?
says I'm in love with this collection. Paula Jackson says I'm pretty sure the paper pads will definitely be gone in a flash. I don't think you are wrong, Paula. Beth Fralick says, oh my, it's like Sexy Joe has been made into a paper pad. I'm not sure how I get that. Also earlier, when I said I could be bought, Beth said, name your price, Joe.
Oh my word.
And also Beth wants to know if my phone number's behind one of the advent calendar doors. It is definitely not. Don't you worry about that. Oh, it's getting warm in here, Sarah. It's getting really warm.
He's like, moving on. Right, come on then, I'll give Joe a break and I'll do a little bit of demoing. Right, do you know, one of the things I had in mind when we designed this collection is I wanted the reindeers to work as a cutaway thing as well as a cut in. So for example, if I take this piece here and I have my dancing reindeer on the side, we cut him out, Joe. I'm actually less bothered a bit that cuts out and I'm more bothered about having this here. And then what you're going to do, and you'll do this a lot, right? You're going to get some of your cardstock, and I've just done a matte layer. What? You're loving it.
I feel like Elf in the film. I'm
this
like,
is-
Santa's coming, Santa's coming.
Is so you. Look at this. And then look, I'm going to 3D this up. I've got our Craig's foam pads out. I'm going foam pad happy, Joe, with this one here.
Oh my giddy aunt. Isn't this just so stinking beautiful? I mean, I think this might be my favourite Christmas collection of the year, you know, so far.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, we've had some incredible ones, haven't we? And the guys at home absolutely loving it as well. Stalking HSN for this. A herd is a group of reindeer, apparently, as well.
Oh, you were right.
And Sarah says that reindeers are her favourite ever animal, so she's definitely going to be getting this one.
Ah, glad to hear it, You know, can you believe it, Joe? This is what, so when we planned the Sara signatures for the year, you see, I had this idea of wanting to do this reindeer collection, but we're like, oh, it's a whole collection of just reindeers. So I designed the range anyway, and then I think it's really great that we've made this mini collection because it means all we've done is chosen the bits that we really absolutely need in the collection, and that's what's made it in here. So then really you get the benefit of, it's just a little mini set, but everything you could possibly need to go with it. Now, I'm just using, so these are, Joe, the embellishments in here, honestly, are off the chart. So that ribbon, I can just tell you now, is something else to work with. Just a lovely, beautiful finish on the ribbon there. Look how effective this looks when we just starting to put all of this together, Joe. And actually it broke my heart because I've had to use here, end of the tape pen, I've had to use basically the B track, well I've used the A track because I've got the B track as the matte and layer. There are no B sides here.
Double A side these.
Double A side. Right, so there's my reindeer on the background there, and it's just really classy, isn't it? Just really classy. I'm going to pull you off there. We just need, this is where you always need your little snips handy as well, right? There we go, little snips handy. Now, I've just stamped out Happy Holidays, so nice and simple. And again, I'm just going to take a couple of little foam pads, finish that off with the little foam pads. You're going to need a 3D envelope box for this one, Joe. Just finish that off beautifully well. So there is my little Happy Holidays. And then actually, you can use some of those lovely embellishments. I just think, just to finish this off, look, I'm going with a large one, pulling it all the way down for the large, through the smaller ones, and into some of these little tiny mini ones as well. Look how classy they look, Joe. Really beautiful.
Just beautiful. And also, I think, Sarah, so giveable these, aren't they? So craftable.
Yes.
Is there anyone in your family or amongst your friends that you couldn't give a reindeer to? I don't think there is. I think you could give these to pretty much everyone this Christmas.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And then look, I've decided to be inspired by the Today Special. Now, this is a little bit of a boring insert. You could give it a lovely insert if you go with your Today Special. But even that, warmest thoughts and best wishes for a wonderful holiday season. And I think that is just a nice, simple, but incredibly classy collection. Now, there's loads. There are loads of cards. I'm just going to finish off trying to show you as many of these cards as possible. What I love about this collection is so simple. So those cards, Joe, are simple but effective because, in all honesty, those papers are so blinking ridiculously amazing. You don't need to do an awful lot else.
There's something a bit Northern Lights about parts of this collection, isn't there?
Yes, Northern Lights. The Aurora Borealis, Joe. The Aurora Borealis.
I can't say that word, so I just go with Northern Lights. No.
Northern Lights. The Aurora Borealis. Look at that. That's that lovely ribbon again as well. I just think it looks fantastic. Remember, you've got the lovely embossing folder in there as well. So you've got your lovely big embossing folder. You've got your embossing folder, the background piece. You can be using some of your larger pieces. You could be doing your Christmas scrapbooking with these, and just completely different to anything else we have ever done in our whole collection, Joe. It's going to complement everything absolutely beautifully.
My favourite comment is CJ from Atlanta, who says that reindeer card looks like the card you could use at the Oscars to announce the winner of Best Picture, doesn't it? Like, it is that off the chart classy. Remember, if you want to see absolutely everything, all the details that are in that incredible brand new collection, then you need to make sure you've had a look at that booklet, because all the details are there in the booklet for you, with all the includes, all the extra bits that you can go for as well. I think we better give this away, don't you? I think it is time. Right, it is going. I think this is one of the biggest giveaways of the night. It's going to someone on Facebook. It's going to Nefertiti Gibson. Nefertiti Gibson, congratulations. You just need to drop us an email, please, Nefertiti, to prizes@crafterscompanion.com. Prizes@crafterscompanion.com. My oh my, I've just realised what is coming up next. What an incredible HSN preview we have for you this evening. It is literally amazing launch after amazing launch this evening, isn't it? Pamela says, I know we also go for the extra paper pads, but I think I'll be going for the extra ribbon here as well. Marianne saying how versatile it is. Stephanie says she thinks Her Royal Highness the Queen would like the reindeer set. Do you think we could send her one? We'll sign it for her.
Well, we could. I could write to our Lizzie and see what she thinks.
That's what I was going to say. Dear Lizzie, happy Crimbo, love Sarah and Joe. How about that?
I think it would be lovely, Joe.
Perfect.
She'd love it. Right, are you ready for me to be moving on? Right, let me just this table is on the move. Right, if I just push it and we go flying, you know. It's all right, we're nearly at the end of the show, guys. See, we've had a short preview today because I've only been previewing for you the brand new items that are launching in September. A lot of the show on Monday, every hour. So we've got the Today Special, and then the rest of the hour every time are craft clearance items. So it's basically deals galore all day until you get to Adam's big open house show on the evening. It's going from 9 till midnight. We've got some amazing big launches like the ones you've just been seeing, and like this one here. Now, Joe and I had the pleasure of doing a whole 2 hours with this collection on Monday. It was a complete sellout during the show on the Crafters Companion website. You guys absolutely loved it. It has been one of our best received Nature's Gardens to date, and we're already taking bookings on the I think was it September the 23rd. So on September the 23rd, I believe we have our live craft along if you want to come and craft along with the team here. But you can go back and watch the show that I did on Monday. We did, I should say, Joe. We did quite the double act, didn't we? Those are the cards. There you go. Those are the cards that we made. All you need to do is if you head over to YouTube and search Nature's Garden Autumn Blessings, but it was on the 6th of September, if that helps. And those are just 4 of the cards that I made live in the show. But what I am going to do is have a chance to just walk you through everything that's in that collection. Now, let me just, here is my collection here. because you need to say, I'm going to start again with the papers. I just think our papers, we have upped our game and upped our game and upped our game. And in my opinion, I think we've become literally the #1 designer of paper pads globally now. The designs we output, let me know in the comments if you agree with me. I think the designs that we output now are just another level, okay? So, do you want me to move a little bit along there? Right, here we go. I'm going along a little bit for our director Adam so that you can get you the whole piece on here, right? You can see there, you've got the paper pad. If you want to go for extras, there's the item number. Write it down now, because that might be your only chance to get hold of it. So while you're shopping on hsn.com, look at these, they're all double-sided, these, by the way. While you're shopping on hsn.com, get extras of that beautiful paper pad. I just think things like this, Jo, they're just incredible. So you've got the 12 by 12 pad in this collection. We've also got the luxury card pad, which you guys are absolutely loving. There's the luxury mixed card pad details on your screen if you want to go for extras of the mixed card. Look at the double-sided, how they two work together really well. Now you only get 3 sheets of each one here. I know we kind of make it's different in every one of these paper pads. It all depends on how the designs have come together. I love this one, Jo. We've used this in quite a few of the cards, haven't we? So here are all the papers, just to give you an idea. I used this one, did some lovely techniques with this one on Monday. That is the last one there for you in the pad, and you can see the back side of the design. So that is your 12 by 12 pad. Then your luxury card pad. This is the luxury card pad. What I will do is, I don't know where my board's gone with all the designs on. I'll just go for it. I'm going to open this one up and show you it, right?
Oh, go on, rip it, Sarah.
Right, so if I open this one up, here are all the designs that you've got on here, okay? Oh, and what you've got for each one, can you see, you've got the linen effect and the double-sided pearl. Then you've got the linen effect in that beautiful sunshine yellow and the double-sided pearl. Again, the orange and then the double-sided pearl to go with it. Then you've got the linen effect in the red. You've got the double-sided pearl. You're getting the idea, folks, as we're going across. The Christmas green there with your double-sided pearl. And then there's that beautiful brown with your double-sided pearl on there. So some gorgeous, gorgeous papers for you to work with, okay? So that is your luxury mix card in your 8.5 by 11s. That is there, right? So I'll pop them two to one side while we walk through everything else in the kit. So, can you see, there is the thanks. So we're trying to think about Thanksgiving as well as all of your fall cards here. So we've got thanks with grateful thanks, thanks for everything you do, thanks, it's appreciated more than you could know. Now this set here is your beautiful tree. Now this I loved, I demoed this during the show. And you can see here what you do is you've got the 4 different layers. So you've got the 3 layers of you've got leaves, 3 layers of leaves, Jo, and then your extra little tree trunk that goes on there as well. Then we've got 2 sets of stamps in this collection. So you are such a blessing to me. What's that one over there say? Thankful, grateful and blessed. Thankful and blessed. What seems to us as bitter trials are often blessings in disguise.
I love these sentiments so much, Sarah.
They really take it to the next level. You've got things for autumn, things for Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving greetings, heartfelt wishes there. Then we've got this lovely stencil. So you've got this gorgeous stencil here, Jo, and I remember you saying, it's not very often we do stencils in a kit, and I think it adds another different dimension.
It's like the unsung hero of this collection, this stencil, isn't it?
Really is. You've got that 3D embossing folder, really gorgeous with your different layers in there. Then we've also got, now I love this one here, with your tree trunk centre there, and then we've got grateful thanks. You've got all of your little toadstools in here. We've got your skeleton leaves. We've also got a set of beautiful leaves that have the skeleton insides there as well. And then we've got some lovely stamps. Now in one of the cards that I taught, in fact it was the one that won card of the show on Monday, and that is where I taught you how to do the pumpkin laid over top of one of the background pieces. So you want to learn about layered stamping, go and watch the show that Jo and I did on Monday. Go back and search for that. Then you've got the stamp and die set with all of your harvest pieces. And then finally, the last little bit in this collection, Jo, is that beautiful set which has got your embossing folder with the stencil to layer up over top of the embossing folder. That's what we're going to be working on in the next demo.
Oh, people absolutely loving this. Suzette Sue says, wow, that is all I have to say about this collection. I may need even more extra paper pads after I missed the extra paper pads on CTV, says Susan. Carol Guy says, oh, that gorgeous fall collection is just the best so far of all the Nature's Garden collections, and that really is saying a lot. I mean, surely I think that's probably the last of the extra paper pads and cardstock anywhere, isn't it, Sarah?
HSN,
anywhere.
They had their own stock delivered into the HSN warehouses. That, if you want it, guys, this is going to be the only chance you're going to get it.
Do grab it. And also, going to be giving one away as well. Don't forget about that. And also don't forget about, oh, where they gone? They're down here somewhere. Oh, hey, there they are. The pens. I'll give those pens away as well before the end of the show. So don't worry, I'll pop those back down there. No one will be getting those.
Don't forget them, Joe, don't forget them. Right, are you ready for a bit of embossing, okay? So I'm going to start with that embossing folder, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to emboss one of the pieces of cardstock here. I've got that lovely all over border frame. Now when you're doing your regular embossing, guys, what I want you to do is take your two clear plates, Joe, 2 clear plates. If you want a deeper emboss, just slot in your metal shim in there as well, okay? That's going to give you an extra deep emboss. I'm going to whap them through my Gemini. I've just used the junior plates for these ones. And then your stencil, you'll find, will fit perfectly over the top. Now, if you want to be clever with your stenciling, which I often like to do, I wish you could reach through the screen and touch that, because that's an absolutely beautiful.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Beautiful, right? Now, when we're ready, let's have a little look. I want to make sure I line this one up right. There we go. Is that it there? Yep, that is it there. So that's going to line up over there. So onto the back, I'm going to use a little bit of repositionable adhesive, all right? So all I'm doing is spraying light little sprays over the back there, so that we can take this now and then line that up, and it just masks off, Joe, all those little areas where you don't want your ink. So can you see that's just all falling into place there? What you need to do, you see, is obviously you want to like wiggle it into place. Yes, there we go. All masked off beautifully. Now, once we're masked off, you're a little bit skew with you there, aren't you? I'll come into the middle. There we go. So I'm just going to use some of our water reactive inks. I'm just going to have to push you on a little bit more here. There we go, water reactive inks. And then also I'm going to use them with the, can you see, some of our little sponge applicators. So I can just start mixing some of the colours here. And I'm just going nice and easy with this, Joe, blending in some of the shades to start with. Starting with the light, moving into a little bit of orange here. So we're blending the orange into the honey, right? And then to finish off, I'm going to go from the the orange and the honey pot into the Chinese red, and we're going to get a little bit of Chinese red blending through there as well. So we've got some lovely autumnal shades, lovely fall shades there, all blending through each other beautifully.
Just gorgeous. Aisha says, any chance Joe's got another Christmas compendium down the back of that chair? And there's not a Christmas compendium down the back of this chair, I can assure you of that. Loads of love for this in the comments though. Loads of people love it when we launched it over on Crafted TV. Linda says, Sara is so impressive, beautiful demos. And Margie says, so beautiful. Look at that!
Oh, you see, how would you ever achieve that? And it's so tactile. Multicoloured, you've got all the blending through. I just think that's come together beautifully. You keep going, Joe. I'm going to keep putting the card together.
Not a problem at all. Loads of you chatting about this. Lots of people saying they're meant to be working, but they are watching us instead. That's absolutely fine. I think it's all good. Donna says fall is my favourite season.
Can I just ask everyone, actually, Joe? We've tried a little bit of all sorts. So we've tried doing the preview on a Sunday night. Obviously, we couldn't do it Sunday this time because we're going into, the show's actually launching on Sunday night, so it wouldn't be much of a preview because it will be the actual day of the show. Now we're trying it midweek. We've tried it at a later time. We've tried it at an earlier time. What's best for everyone? Let us know what day of the week is best and what time of day is best for you as well.
Yes, do let us know in the comments. The pen, says Linda. A lot of love for this. The garden, Nature's Garden Autumn Blessings collection reminds me of living up north when the leaves all turn into those gorgeous colours as well. And what I love about this, what a lot of people are talking about in the comments, is it goes from sort of early autumn right the way through till Christmas, doesn't it, Sarah? It's going to be something you're going to be able to use from now right up until December, which I think is beautiful.
Well, it's something that we don't say a lot, but I think you guys are really good. Fall. It basically covers all of fall for you, doesn't it? So I just think it's the whole of the fall season.
You'd be a fool to miss it.
Oh, hey. He's so good. He's so
good.
Right. Look what I've done, Joe. I know we're going to run out of time, so I've already done my die cutting here. So can you see I'm just going to, a couple of these, I'm going to position them out, and I'm just going to position all these in place, Joe, and just try and get that finished up.
Whenever we want to do it, apparently, according to the comments. Susan's trying to watch us whilst also being present on team calls at the moment too. I love that people are just, they'll do anything whenever we want to do it, apparently.
Fantastic level of commitment. Right, here we go. There's that one. I'm going to put this one just down the bottom corner. So, apparently there's quite a few coming through for midweek. People are liking midweek, right? Now, look at this. I've got the base. I've then done, I've die cut the centre out of this one as well, Joe. So I'm just going to pop the centre in here. Then to finish that whole topper off, I've got grateful and thanks. So can you see the grateful just goes across the centre there. So we've got grateful and then also thanks on there. There we go, grateful, thanks. And I just think that's going to be a lovely little finishing piece. And then again, just a few little bits of tape going through the centre. And there's our lovely fall Thanksgiving card. Beautifully finished off there, Joe. Just in the nick of time, ready for you to still give away some awesome products. So some awesome people who've been commenting along live with us.
Amazing, absolutely incredible. Right, we better give this one away. The Autumn Blessings collection is going to Christina Alfonso. Christina Alfonso, congratulations. You are the winner of that. I need to give these pens away, don't I? Seeing as I nabbed them. Seeing as they fell into my chair. They are going to be sent out to Laurie Mazzio. Laurie Mazzio, congratulations. These are coming your way, which is absolutely fantastic. Sarah's stuck. Go on, Sarah, just come around. Just go for it. We've got a streaker. There she goes. Laurie Mazzio, you are the winner of those. We'll send those out. It's cool. It's cute. Yeah? Just over here with a cup of coffee, having a nice time.
I haven't got a cup.
Yours? I don't know. Do you want a bit of mine?
Oh.
Are you?
I have drank all of my cuppa.
Right, okay. It wasn't that you didn't get one.
No,
it wasn't that you didn't get one, okay. Well, it's been amazing, isn't it? What a day you're going to have on Monday.
Oh, yes, I know. Do you know what? It's going to be absolutely massive. That today's special, if you weren't here at the beginning of the show, guys, as soon as we finish, you've got to go and watch the show back. I'm just going to tell you now, the April one was all gone by 4 o'clock in the afternoon before we even got into the big shows on the evening when everyone gets in from work. This one is going to be no different. If you missed out in April, you've got a chance to get it again, or we've got the Christmas option there as well. It's going to be crazy busy. We've got crafts all through the day because it is a craft day, and then the big Adam open house show in the evening is absolutely going to be 3 hours not to be missed.
Oh, it's going to be absolutely incredible. Do not miss, there you are over there, do not miss out on it. Right, I'll be back on Monday on Crafters TV. Sarah, you'll be up?
I'll be back up on Friday.
Oh, amazing. Right, download the booklet. See you soon, bye.